Hi there, I'm Suzanne Lynch, and thanks for joining me for this video series, Simple Steps to Reduce Stress. Now, I've given you quite a lot of tips in this series, and I hope you've been able to take the information and implement it in your life. Now, because I was for a long time a yoga teacher, a small business owner, I owned a yoga studio, I know that it's really easy to know the information about what you're supposed to do and yet have a really hard time actually living that in your life. I know firsthand, I had a really stressful business. So funny, right? A yoga business being stressful, but I think any small business owner knows what I mean. There's constantly things to do. So anyways, it's really common in our culture to know what you're supposed to do and then not be able to do it. So if that's the case for you, I invite you to take a look at my course. My 10-week course is called Nourishing Your Vitality. We're starting October 19th, and I would love for you to join me. Often we underestimate how much help we need to make changes, and we underestimate how long it will take to make those changes into a habitual action that we don't really have to think about all the time in our lives. So change is hard. And if you would like some help along the way, I would love you to join the class. I try to make it as fun and as lively and as joyful as possible. And the other thing that's wonderful about it is, well, we meet on the phone every week, and we have a Facebook page, so there's a community of people to support you. And studies show that if we want to make changes and we try and do it on our own, we're 20% of us actually make the changes. But if we have a group and the group supports us, we are 70% more likely to make those changes in our lives. So I wanted to just read a few testimonials from some people who have taken my course because I can see the way their lives have changed for the better. It is so great to see. This is from a financial planning consultant. He says, both my wife and I obtained numerous life-changing benefits and relationship-changing benefits from participating in the Habits course. I was truly surprised at how effective the program was. But one habit in particular resulted in significant improvements in my life. The program helped me to overcome a terrible sleep pattern I'd had ever since my late teens, and as a result, I no longer have dark circles under my eyes. I have more energy and focus during the day, and I can sincerely say it has resulted in an increase in my income since I am much more effective and efficient throughout the day. It's amazing. Thank you, Suzanne. So that's a great one. Here's one. Let's see. After 8 weeks, I realized that deprivation and all or nothing thinking actions are not supportive to the life I want to live. After the course, my thinking is more clear. I have better relationships with my loved ones, more energy. I'm sleeping better. I feel calmer and more powerful. This course helped me realize baby steps are, in fact, a big deal. And that's from someone who works in our school systems. Here's a nurse who offers this. Suzanne created a nurturing, safe environment that made it possible to examine behaviors that were not serving me. In only 9 weeks, I lost 5 pounds, and now I know strategies to keep the weight off. Each week, a new habit built on those preceding in a logical, achievable sequence, allowing positive shifts to happen. Bravo. So those are some people that have had a really positive experience. And if you want some help, I'd love you to email me, reply to this email. You see this in an email. And if you know someone who might benefit, please pass this along. So thanks for listening. Namaste.